My name is Kshama and I'm a therapist. And this is the third video of the series, One Thing at a Time. So, what is our topic today? Let's get started and find a topic from the files. Right. It's a heavy one. I feel like a failure. First thing is to observe where you feel it in your body and how do you feel when I say I feel like a failure. The body part where you feel it and what kind of feeling it is. What do you feel about your energy level? How do you feel about your posture? What is your posture when you process or hear this? I feel like a failure. Take a deep breath and let's go into the topic. So, where is this coming from? Feeling like a failure. I would say it is a kind of self importance. Yes. You didn't choose when you will be born, to whom you will be born, in which place you will be born, which parents you will have, which school you will go to, what kind of body you will have, what kind of genes you will have, what kind of society, which kind of place you will be born and raised. And yet, the whole burden of what you've achieved and what you've not achieved, what you're able to do and what you're not able to do, all falls on your tiny shoulders. Now, I'm not talking about not taking responsibility of your actions or blaming others or blaming society or the place you live in or your parents or your genes for whatever you have achieved or not achieved or whatever your life is today or is not. What I'm saying is that it is not all in your hands. Your destiny is not fully in your hands. You didn't choose all these things. The base, the foundation on which you were raised, in which you grew up. And yes, there are stories of people who, despite all the challenges, have risen above them. But they were a different body mind character, they had a different destiny, and you have a different one. That said, what do we do with this feeling? I feel like a failure. May I have your grace, God? I feel like I've not achieved anything in life. I've not done anything right. May I have your grace, God? And then you can process your thoughts about being a failure, about what you wanted, what you desired from life, and what you really got. What did you try for, and what was the outcome? What was the intention? How were the efforts? And where did you land up? And every time you have that thought, to come to a place where you can process it, you first need to be more stable, feel more energy, feel more clarity, and feel more grounded. And to get there, you start with releasing. I feel like a failure. May I have your grace, God? I feel so depressed. May I have your grace, God? I feel like I can't do anything. May I have your grace, God? I'm good for nothing. May I have your grace, God? Nobody wants me. May I have your grace, God? I can't get anything done. May I have your grace, God. No matter what I do, I always end up in a mess. May I have your grace, God. I'm feeling so unsafe. May I have your grace, God. I'm feeling so scared and overwhelmed. May I have your grace, God. I feel like running away and hiding somewhere. May I have your grace, God. And now you feel your body again. You see how grounded you feel, how much ease and peace you have. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling? What are the thoughts that are coming to your mind? And release again. And if you can't do this alone, take some help. If you feel you're too overwhelmed to do anything, you can just keep repeating, May I have your grace, God? May I have your grace, God? In your mind, you don't have to say it out loud. If you are in an overwhelming situation, if you're crying, or whatever situation you are scared, you can just keep repeating in your mind, May I have your grace, God? And when you feel like a failure, just remind yourself that you can release it. You can seek support of a therapist, and you can just say, May I have your grace, God? Thank you.